Good day, welcome to King William's Everything. Today we're taking a look at my favorite game of all time, Tetris. I like to play it, not every night, but almost every night. I like to give it a play, just kind of way to wind down. We're going to start off with cookie cutters. And you can see I don't cook, but if I ever wanted to make cookies, I can make Tetris cookies. I think there's some recipes in here. See how to make terminal cookie recipe. And here's the icing recipe, so that's pretty cool, but it gives you all different kind of cookies, so you can kind of cut out your cookie shapes, and then you can play Tetris. Then, my favorite, this is the one I've been playing the most, the 3DS version. Tetris Ultimate has a lot of extra things to it. Some online stuff, but the online, there's not a lot of people playing online. This has been out for a long time, and the 3DS is kind of more towards the end of its life. Every now and then, if you go out there, you might see somebody waiting, kind of like their little leaderboard room where you can play them. But great game. A couple different versions on here, but still a lot of fun. Then, the PlayStation 1, Tetris Plus, really great version. They have the normal Tetris. I see 4 exciting modes of play, classic head-to-head, puzzle, and the puzzle's kind of interesting. It's just not Tetris. If you think, oh, I'm just getting Tetris, now you get this little guy, and there's some different like scrolling, 2D scrolling versions of it, where you're going through things that are spinning and kind of that kind of thing. But really great version for the PlayStation 1. Great version. And of course, Tetris for the Sega Genesis. And there was like 100 copies of this released. And I think they lost the license, so it never got very far. But if you ever find a copy of this, grab it. If not, kind of look online and go to some of the Chinese websites and see if you can get a hacked version of it or a piratey version. But definitely worth it if you can find this. Play it on the Sega Genesis, because it's kind of weird this was never released on the Sega Genesis, and when they did release it, it got recalled. So pretty cool. Then, for the Xbox 360, Tetris Evolution. Really like the Xbox 360. A lot of great games. And see, this one has customizable themes, skins, icons, soundtracks, pop off the screen with intense HD graphics. And then you can play a multiplayer, 4-player, and you can play on Xbox Live. You can crush your component in exhilarating battle with the newest Tetris features. So kind of another neat little version of Tetris, especially for the 360. Then last, I think I have some more versions somewhere out there, but I haven't found them all. Tetris Link. This is kind of a board game. You don't plug this in. If you look on the back, I think I paid was half price day. It's like $3. It's basically somewhat of a kind of like a Connect 4 type game or board where you take turns dropping the little characters in. I'm not going to show you this guy because I have a video that I did. I just haven't released it yet. But basically, he's taking turns, plopping the piece down, and then whoever gets that line, you put your little colored fellow there, and at the end you add them up and see who's got the most, and that's who wins. So you can see this guy, yellow wins. So pretty cool. But a fun little version of the board game. And then you can see it says, Best Toy Awards of 2011. So even Tetris in 2011 was still coming out with new things. So that's pretty cool. So this is a lot of fun. See, 6+ family, 2 to 4 players, 15 to 20 minutes. But anyway, that is the Xbox and PlayStation and 3DS and Genesis and Cookie Cutter Tetris Collection. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's you guys. Have a great day.